Did someone say Christmas?
I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree.
This is what I'm listening to, this is what I think you should listen to, and this is what we should dance to with our jingle bells. Because then we could jingle jangle all around the place. Welcome back to my channel. I am safetytess, better known as
Tess. I don't even like Christmas songs.
This is Jukebox Selects, or like we like to call it this time of year, Jukebox Jingles. What I like to do is try to find new and old Christmas songs and mix them together so that they might not be as dull or annoying as you're used to. Also, there's going to be a Spotify playlist linked below, as well as all the other Christmas Spotify playlists that I've done with extra songs on it. So be sure to click on the Spotify playlist because you will be able to listen to everything I've done and you won't have to build the playlist yourself. The first song on this playlist, Text Me Merry Christmas by Straight No Chaser. And if you've been around for a while, you know how much I like Straight No Chaser.
Baby, text me Merry Christmas, 'cause I'm missing kissing you.
Whoa, text me Merry Christmas, make my holiday complete.
The reason I picked this song is because it is so relevant to the time period that whenever you're texting someone, you usually text them Merry Christmas, and when you're not with the person you love, you're like, yo, hey, Merry Christmas, because you don't want to call them in the middle of their family gathering. But it talks about Snapchat and Facebook, and it talks about putting love into your fingertips, and it's actually really comical and fun to dance to, so I picked this one for that reason. Moving on! The next song is Father Christmas by the Kinks.
He said, Father Christmas, give us some money. Don't mess around with those silly toys. We'll beat you up if you don't hand it over. We want your bread, so don't make us annoy.
Now, I chose this song because I always hear it whenever I'm like shopping around at Christmas time, but it's always in those like alternative stores because it's like, Father Christmas, give me some money. And it's kind of like what kids are talking about, what they really want. And he kind of talks about how he knew who Santa was his whole life. And it's just more of a punk rock way of having fun on Christmas. I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day by The Wizard. Now, this song I randomly found, and the album cover for this is just like a 45, and it's just a really good feeling, kind of retro-inspired Christmas song. Happiest Christmas Tree by Nat King Cole.
I'm the happiest Christmas tree. Oh, ho, ho, he, he. Someone came and they found me and took me home with them. Oh, I'm the happiest Christmas tree.
Now, I'm so excited that this song is on this playlist because I was leaving a store the other day and I heard this song, and it kind of has like that everyone sings along parts where they're like, oh, ho, ho, ee. And I didn't know what the song was, and it was bothering me so much. And let me tell you, I Googled those random word lyrics on Google so many times and could not find it. And then randomly, I was surfing the Christmas song web and boom, I found it, and here it is. And it wouldn't be a safetytess playlist without an old Christmas song like this. Plus, who doesn't want to be the happiest Christmas tree? I mean, you get decorated and loved even though you're dead the whole time in the middle of a living room, which is kind of weird. And putting a tree in your house is already weird. Like without like a potting soil and like giving it life, like just killing it and decorating it. Okay, this is getting dark. The next song is Snowfall by Ingrid Michaelson.
I want a snowfall kind of love. Kind of love that quiets the world.
Now, I heard this song and it is such a beautiful like winter love song, and not all Christmas playlists have to like do with like jolly old Bing Crosby, even though I love Bing Crosby so much. I just think that this was a great addition, and it kind of has a very like old radio feel, the way that Ingrid has a little effect on her voice. It's not like an auto-tune or anything, but it really brings you into like that warm, cozy feeling, even if you live in Texas and it's never cold. The next song is a good favorite, which is Please Come Home for Christmas, but it's actually by the Eagles.
Bells will be ringing, this sad, sad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues.
And I I chose this for multiple reasons. Even though we lost Glenn Frey this year, rest in rock and roll, man, Don Henley is singing lead on this, and if you guys are not super familiar with the Eagles, this is such a good feeling rock and roll inspired tune of Christmas. They really give it that like da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na guitar riff part with my hands. Why? Santa Stole My Lady by Fitz and the Tantrums.
Came to be that, ooh, this holiday don't mean nothing to me, 'cause I got Santa under my tree. He was flirting with my honey, trying to
Now, you have to include Fitz and the Tantrums because they are such a jam. Their new album is like a party, so I'm so happy that they contributed to Christmas with Santa Stole My Lady because I get to dance and party with Fitz and the Tantrums. And what band name gets better than Fitz and the Tantrums? If you have not listened to Fitz and the Tantrums, you're missing out on the neo soul life that's going to take over your being so you can boogie all the way to the presents. Christmas Dreaming by Frank Sinatra.
So I'm doing my Christmas dreaming a little early.
Now, this song was also kind of floating around in the world, and I'd heard it a couple times and couldn't figure out what it was called because there are some of those like underground Christmas songs that are old that nobody ever like dust up anymore. And Christmas Dreaming is one of those. Frank Sinatra's voice is very sweet and sultry and always is nice on Christmas. So why not have a little Christmas dreaming with good old Blue Eyes? Merry, Merry Christmas, everyone. John McLaughlin.
And families flying into town, they look a year older now. It wouldn't be the same without them there. It's gonna be a white Christmas.
This man is like incredibly talented and I cannot like put it into like a Christmas ball shape of how awesome he is. This song is very awesome if you're looking for a song with wonderful lyrics that you can relate to. It talks about your life where like people come in for Christmas and how you don't necessarily need presents, but spending time with each other is so much fun. It talks about the environment he's in, and I love songs that talk about your environment and how you're feeling in that environment and what you're surrounded by, and I feel like it just gives you this warm feeling because you can relate to it, and plus he has a wonderful voice and the instrumentation is top. Then we get a little slow with Love is Christmas by Sarah Bareilles.
I don't care if the house is packed or the strings of light are broken. I don't care if the gifts are wrapped or there's nothing here to open. Love is not a toy.
And I really included this because it almost is kind of similar to the John McLaughlin song with a little bit more of a melancholy feel because she's focusing on the fact that she's just happy that she gets to be home for Christmas, because we often forget it's more fun to give than receive, and it always has been. And as cliche as it sounds, the secrets to life are hidden behind the word cliche. Thank you, Shay Carl. That's a YouTuber, guys, if you don't know. I'll link him down below. He's wonderful. Christmas Wrapping by The Waitresses.
Bah humbug, but that's too strong, 'cause it is my favorite holiday. But all this year's been a busy blur, don't think I have the energy to add to my already mad rush.
Now, this is like an 80s tune, and it gets upbeat, and you can sing along.
Stun. I'll protect you.
Hello?
Hi!
Hi! Oh my gosh. I'm just now filming a Jukebox Select. Hold on. Guys, it's Elf Tess.
I can't believe you're filming a Jukebox Select. I totally knew that was gonna happen.
We talked to her back in 2014, but for some reason she didn't contact me last year. How's it going?
I mean, I have changed my look. I've been put into the toy department. It's a different kind of feeling. You know, I test things like, Buzz Lightyear and tell people that he goes into infinity and beyond.
Oh.
To infinity and beyond.
It's really not that bad, though.
Santa demoted you?
Don't make it sound so bad.
Is it a bad time to ask if I'm on the naughty list?
I'm really planning on visiting you, but with all this sass, I don't think I I want to. Because I saw this really cute elf the other day at the elf bar and I just really want to talk to you about it. And every time I call you, you're really good to vent to, even if it's once a year.
And you still talk so much.
I'm looking for a new job. I just feel like Santa's just not really into the fact that I'm so, hype on everything lately.
Yeah.
He thinks I'm really into, breaking toys, when really and truly I'm just trying to see if they work their best. Which sometimes they don't. Shh. People are trying to talk here, Buzz. Don't go.
Bye-bye.
Okay, well, I guess if you have to, I'll see you soon. Okay, love you.
Love you too, Elf Tess.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Looking for a job. Check my LinkedIn. Elf Tess with her buddy Buzz. At least I get to visit safetytess. I really like her. To another year. Come on, Buzz. Let's go.
So I have this stocking here with some things inside. Let's see what we have. We have Mr. Dancing Snowman. That is all I have for you guys. Make sure to check out the Spotify link down below. There's going to be extra songs in that playlist. But until next time, have a great day, a great night, and a great life. Also, have a great holiday. Bye! For Christmas is to meet you. Look how pretty he is with the snowflakes projecting on his life. You guys, 10 out of 10 for Vegas Christmas over here, okay?